àsìkò yìí, àsìkò ìmúraṣẹ́ òní. Lílo àkókò dáadáa ni ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Àkókò wúlò ju owó lọ, torí pé o lè ní owó sí ṣùgbọ́n o lè má ní àkókò sí. Jíǹjí tó jí lóòrọ̀ yìí, ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi fún ọ ní ẹ̀bùn òní. Nínú òní rẹ ni àkókò wà. Àwọn àkókò yìí ńlá pè ní 24 fún odidi ọjọ́ kan. Ìyẹn ni wípé 24 ni wákàtí tí ń bẹ nínú ọjọ́ kan. Nínú àwọn wákàtí yìí, òun ni o ti gbọ́dọ̀ lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Má ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo òní rẹ ó lọ tán láì ní ipa. Má fi gbogbo àkókò tó o ní ṣọ́ igba onígbá. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú, ọ̀rọ̀ ebú, ìkórìíra, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn, irọ́ pípa tàbí ìjẹnilẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan lè má dára bó ṣe ń fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n nípa lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, ó mọ èyí tó yẹ kó lo àkókò rẹ pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀ tàbí èyí tí kò yẹ kó pàdánù àkókò rẹ lórí rẹ̀. Tí o bá lo òní rẹ tá a fún ọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn jágajàga lórí ohun tí kò yẹ, ó lè pàdánù gbogbo àkókò òní rẹ. Bí o ti ń lo àkókò rẹ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ń lo ìgbésí ayé rẹ. Ó wá dáa kó o lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, torí nípa ṣíṣe yìí, ìgbésí ayé rẹ ni ò ń lò dáadáa. Jẹ́ kó máa yé ọ wípé àkókò ni à ń lò láyé tí ó ń di ìgbà. Àwọn ogun kan wà tí kò yẹ kó o fi àkókò rẹ jà, bí ogun ìlara láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn sí kádàrá rẹ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ni ó lè bá ọ jà. Máa lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Má ṣe lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ní èròǹgbà aburú sí ọ nípa ìwà tàbí ìṣe rẹ, gbìyànjú láti jẹ́ kí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ òtítọ́ nípa rẹ̀ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe. Àmọ́ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe, má mikàn lórí ohun tí ènìyàn ń sọ kiri nípa rẹ̀. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé o ń ṣe ohun tó tọ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀, o sì gbèrè aburú sọmọlàkejì. Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn, torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fẹ́ wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ. Kò sí awuyewuye yòówù tó o lè wí. Máa rántí pé à ń lo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìfàsẹ́yìn yìí láti gba àkókò rẹ ni. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ ṣàlàyé tàbí yànnàná àìdá ẹ̀sùn tí ènìyàn fi kàn án, torí bí o ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, àwọn tí kò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ ò kúkú ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Jẹ́ kó yé ọ pé gbogbo ènìyàn kọ́ ni àsọyé rẹ tẹ́ lọ́rùn, tàbí tí ó yé wọn bí ó ti yé ọ. Má retí káre lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn, torí àkókò rẹ ò pọ̀. Àyànmọ́ rẹ, kádàrá rẹ tàbí ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ, rántí pé àkókò rẹ ni wọ́n rọ̀ mọ́. Dáadáa, ìjáfáfá, ìṣoore, ìfọmọlẹ̀kejì mọ́ra àti àánú ṣíṣe rẹ kò túrún kankan lára àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Lo àkókò rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkàn àtọ́sọ́nà rẹ bá ti darí rẹ. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà ẹ̀tọ́ ni, jẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn rẹ wípé àkókò rẹ kò papọ̀ mọ́ ti ẹlòmíràn. Ìdí nìyí tí o fi gbọ́dọ̀ lò ó nínú ayọ̀, ìdùnnú, ìgbéga àti ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Àkókò rẹ ṣe iyebíye sí ọ, ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Má fi àkókò rẹ tàfàlà. Má fi àkókò rẹ gbọ́ ohun tí kò kàn ọ́. Má fi àyè gba ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí ohunkóhun láti dí ọ lọ́wọ́ lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Tèkútèkú ńlá àràdà, tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin ilé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. A kú àsìkò yìí o.
Mama, it's about time for sweet bread. Since I had my first bite, it's all I've been thinking about. And I can't wait to have a taste of sweet cakes too. That bread that she deserves.
Sweet Bakery, your one-stop spot for your hygienically prepared, nutritious fresh bread and pastries, ranging from African, continental, and of course, a touch of the Caribbean. See, talk about that real, soft, fresh agege bread. White bread, coconut bread, wheat bread, special sardine rolls, cinnamon raisin, fluffy delicious cakes, plus our special tea and coffee. And here's a little secret. You can also order the one and only Agri beans to complement Soul Sweet Bread. They two together, it be like 5 and 6. Make a stop at 3823 Synod Road, 77082 Suite B, Houston, Texas. Or call 713-264-9957. Soul Sweet Bakery, bringing you the best pastries. No be lie, Soul Sweet bread, they butter the soul. Plus, it dey enter medulla. Wella.
Hey guys, my name is Shina Ayo Oyinlola, and I'm trying to let you know that ABN TV do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to ABN TV Direct. Call on us now. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you. Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata, snails, ulinkuli, ogi baba, both white and yellow, shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Bishna Street, Suite 8, Houston, Texas, 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing devils.
Jesus, Jesus, there is no other name.
Be alive. It's another beautiful day to be alive. I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm also very glad that you are there, because if you are not there, my being here would be of no use. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being with us all of the time, and because of you, we are always very glad to do what we do. So we've come again today, and we have a glorious lineup of activities for your viewing pleasure. As we always do, we start with God. Ọlọ́run ló ń bẹ ká tó máa bẹ. Ọlọ́run tí ó máa bẹ nígbà tá ò ní sí mọ́. Òun ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀, òun ní òpin ayé. Ọ̀gbàgbà tí ń gba láìlára gbanigbani lọ́jọ́ ìṣòro. Kábíyèsí àbètúlùkára bí ajere. Wọ́n ní òtafàsókè yídó borí. Bọ́ba ayé ò rí ọ, tọ̀run wò ọ́. Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ pé kò sí ohunkóhun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ that's hidden from his sight. That is the one we revere. That is the one we fear. That is the one we worship. And I believe that ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí náà ẹ gbọ́ Ọlọ́run gbọ́, nítorí pé aṣiwèrè wí ní ọkàn rẹ̀ wípé Ọlọ́run kò sí. tá a bá ti wá mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run wà, á máa tọ́ ìṣesí wa. Everything we do, everything we say, all of our, whether people are there or not, everything we do, we will do knowing that there is a God that is looking at us. So ẹni tó bá wá ń ṣe bí, kó máa ṣe lọ. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe rere náà kó máa ṣe lọ. Àti ire, àti bí, àti ire, àti kà. Kò sí èyí tó gbé, because God is all seeing. And that's why I know that everything is going to be fine, because we are here giving God reference and doing unto others, especially as we want them to do unto us. You are doing the same thing, right? Oh, yes. Always do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Okay? So I have a tip for you this morning, just before we would go on a short break and come back to continue today's program. I want you to note this thing, that every time, ensure you do the best you can do with where you are and what you have. Wherever you find yourself, just do the best that you can do. Given the circumstances and everything, just do the best you can do with what you have where you are. There are some people today, iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe wọ́n like, but that's where they get the money from. They must make ends meet. Gbogbo wa náà láti lóríṣiríṣi experience, especially for us in America yìí. Some things you're doing, bóyá iṣẹ́ kan tó kọ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí, iṣẹ́ ìwọ̀sí, wọ́n kàn pé ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ni o. But má worry, just do the best you can do with what you have where you are. Ìgbà kan lọ bí òréré. It won't always be like that. Just say to yourself, ó máa dáa jù báyìí lọ. Ó máa dáa jù báyìí lọ. Meanwhile, keep giving it your best. Keep giving it your best. Keep doing your best where you are with what you have. That small opportunity that you have, use it well. Use it well. I have a very strong belief pé kò sí nǹkan kan téèyàn ṣe téèyàn ò ní ká èrè ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní seed time àti harvest. Ó sure pa. So as you are doing it, it's like you are sowing. And what you sow is what you will reap. Kò wá sí àṣegbé o. At times you do some stuff and it's like it's not recognized. Maybe where you are working, you are putting in so much and the boss is not even acknowledging it. Don't worry, keep doing it. I have a very strong belief pé nǹkan tí mo bá ṣe, màá gbà. Just like bóyá èèyàn kan jẹ mí lówó, bóyá mo ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ ń sìn, ó yẹ kó sanwó fún mi ò wá san, mo máa rẹ́rìn ni. Mo máa rẹ́rìn ni because mo mọ̀ pé owó yẹn á padà wá bá mi from wherever, in whatever means. Á padà wá. Nǹkan tó bá sow ló máa reap. Maybe not where, and this also applies to tó bá ṣe nǹkan fún yàn. Maybe you helped a friend, or you just went all out to do something and then kò yield, nǹkan tó yẹ kó yield, or kò acknowledge. Don't worry. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Not where you sow. But one thing is sure, you will reap the harvest of the seeds that you have sown. So má worry, ó ṣe nǹkan fún ọ̀rẹ́, wọ́n dá ẹ, ó ṣe nǹkan fún wọn, wọ́n tún bú ẹ lé lórí. Wọ́n má ṣe yọnu. Bó ṣe ń ṣe ni kò ṣáà má ṣe. Just keep at it, because there is nothing tí kò ní record where it really matters. And I'm saying this to someone. Ọ̀rẹ́ ti dà ẹ́ nítorí pé o finú tán wọn. O open up sí wọn pé this is how I'm making money. And then they went behind your back to mess the whole thing up for you. Don't worry. Nǹkan tí kálukú bá ṣe, òun ló máa gbà. In one way or the other, ó ń padà bọ̀, ó ń padà bọ̀, ó ń padà bọ̀. Okay? So I hope someone has been encouraged by that. Má worry. You're da. You're da. You're da. Okay? I will be back after this short time out. Let's go to our sponsors. We appreciate every of our sponsors, BSA Logistics, God's Glory, Glory of God, African Stores, Suya on the Spot. Yeah, this last weekend, I enjoyed the suya on the spot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so many others. So sweet. Yes, with the ewa going and all that. We'll go show you some visuals, and we're asking you, keep patronizing our people. They have good products. And if you are there, like today, I met someone on here, team plan lati wa ba yin o. I've been planning to come so that you can advertise my, my store. I said, so what have you been waiting for? I said, okay, today is the day of salvation. As you have seen us today, don't waste any more time. So you have been contemplating that mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe ìpolówó ọjà mi ní ABN TV. Mo dẹ̀ ṣì ń dúró, ẹ má dúró mọ́, ẹ gbà wá láago, and we will be ready, and we are ever ready to attend to you. Meanwhile, I'll be back after this short break.
Iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó, epo pupa, tìmáàtì, atarodo, ṣọ̀mbọ̀, tàǹtàṣé, irú, ògìrì, àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa. Bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà, ó rí níbẹ̀. Àánú Olúwa African Store. Wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ, tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe. Oúnjẹ wọn dùn, ó pójú owó. Wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin, báàgì ìléwọ́, weave-on, jewelry, bàtà, aṣọ Áfíríkà. Wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin. Gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀. Bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin, bó jẹ́ tobìnrin, àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú. Àánú Olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 Highway 36 South Suite B, Rosenborg, Texas 77471. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé, ẹ pè Janet lórí aago tó rún 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455. Máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà. Àánú Olúwa African Store ló nìyẹn, ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Bisonet Street, Houston, Texas 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Suya on the spot. We value our customers. That's why we make suya for them on the spot. DD turkey wings suya, beef suya, skewers of kidney suya, chicken thigh suya, spicy kuli, grilled fish, 100% halal, real Hausa suya. Order now 832-916-0724 or at www.suyaonthespot.com. Instagram handle at suya on the spot. There is suya and there is suya. Check us out today. Spicy and not spicy. Suya on the spot. Ukojabe. Welcome to Unique Beauty Palace, where you can find your beauty skincare products: whitening body lotion, whitening oil, glowing oil, serum, scrub, black soap, body wash, whitening and glowing supplements. We also have one-on-one discussion about your skin type. Check us out at Unique Beauty Palace, 12699A, Bisonet Street, Houston, Texas 77099. Open 9:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Close on Sundays. Telephone 713-548-7739 or 281-741-7080 or www.uniquebeautypalace.com. Unique Beauty Palace. Check us out today. Being a number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Houston Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Alright, ẹ jẹ́ kí máa kí wa káàbọ̀ sórí ètò lẹ́ni. Báwo ni gbogbo nǹkan? Ṣé nǹkan dán, ṣé nǹkan dùn? Ẹ kú kó lè dá ẹ̀sìnkú àsìkò yìí, ẹ kú bí ojú ọjọ́ ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ tí yín. Bí mo ṣe ń wọlé sí immediately ni mo ń gbọ́ wípé Nàìjíríà máa dá. Àwọn kan tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi pé ó máa dá. Àbáwọn èèyàn rí vision Nàìjíríà ni. Kódà náà ni tá ń gbà ládùúrà. Kódà náà ni kò tá ń gbà ládùúrà. A lot of people have been asking me, Shina, ṣe show ta lè lùlù, ta lè jó, o kàn máa jókòó wa máa tójó afẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, afẹ́ ká lùlù ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Okay, we bringing everything by God's grace. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní ìkọ̀ọ̀kan náà ní ayé ọ̀sẹ̀.
Ayọ̀sẹ̀ lẹ́kù.
Kí ni wọ́n ń pè lẹ́kù?
Tó ti ń ṣe epo. Wọ́n try mi o.
Kí ló fà tán fi ń yẹsẹ̀ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ṣé mo gbé máa ń round báyìí, ó máa pọ̀, wọ́n wà nú ẹ̀, wọ́n fọ ẹsẹ̀ ṣe epo yẹn.
Okay.
So tó fẹ́ jáde, ó láti gbé ẹsẹ̀ one after the other ni.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I had a distinction in Yoruba.
Lélẹ̀ ló gbà yìí. A tún máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi o.
No, wàá mi lóòótọ́ A1, A2 àbí A ṣàmúgbà.
Ẹ ò kí ń parọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Mi ti ń parọ́. A ni mo gbà, bóyá 1 ni, bóyá 2 ni, bóyá 3 ni, wàá rántí, but A ni mo gbà. Seriously.
Okay, tó bá sọ wípé àìgbọ́fá làwọn òkè nǹkan.
Òun náà nìyẹn, ifá kankan ò sí ní para.
Kí ni túmọ̀ ẹ̀?
I might not be so sure, but mo mọ̀ pé tó máa ń ṣe fá báyìí ni. So tó bá ń rò lókè kí ló ń ro ìṣèbí fá ló wà níbi tó máa ti wò, kò ń ṣe orí òjò kí ló wá máa wò náà.
Good. You have the idea.
Máa gbẹ́ ìbùn. Àbí ẹ bá wa dá sí o.
Àìgbọ́fá làwọn òkè, ifá kankan ò sí ní para. Ìyẹn ni pé tó o bá gbọ́ fá, o ti dá fá already, kí ló ń wòkè fún? Wọnú fá tí ọpọ́n bá sọ, ojú ọpọ́n ló ti máa rí.
Correct. Ó ti dàbẹ̀ yẹn, má béèrè.
Tí wọ́n bá ní
yìí tó lé, ìyẹn máa lé, ẹjẹ́ máa ṣe pé wá.
Ó mọ̀ pé tó bá ti fẹ́ mú mi lórí Yorùbá mú wa ní.
Mo mọ̀, ó ti fẹ́ máa lọ sí àwọn.
Lọ díẹ̀ díẹ̀.
No, we're good, àbí? Wọ́n ní we are good.
Ó sá lọ. Run away.
Mo gbà.
So what is it that people are talking about in Nigeria today?
Ọ̀rọ̀ iná yìí náà ṣì wà ń bẹ̀.
But mo sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ẹni tó fọ́ lójú tó nígbà tó ń sùn òun náà ló lè wọlé. Ìgbà tó lajú ń kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló rí? So what I'm saying in essence is that Nigeria, Lagos have been like that there will be alóde stage kan ẹnìkan dé ó dé sọ́dọ̀ mi bí látẹ̀kọ́ mo kàn rí pé dájí ó ti jí ó ti ń lọ ṣọ́ gbùrùgbùrù ọ̀rẹ́ ṣó fẹ́ jí jáde ó lóun jí lọ òun fẹ́ kán múná lọ kó tó di pé òun Amẹ́ríkà ló wà ní
wọ́n ní múná lọ
àbí tá a bá sanwó náà ló báyìí ti sanwó gan wọ́n sì máa tún kọ ti sanwó yìí o lẹ́yìn wọn tún lẹ́ ti sanwó yìí o lẹ́yìn wọn ní abẹ́ disconnect níjọba yìí o ti sanwó yìí o a lot of things like that. Why do you think it's just like that? Kò easy. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ìlú yẹn ti bà yẹn jẹ́ o.
Nǹkan tí ò dáa kó má mọ̀yàn lára.
Àwọn tó mọ̀ mi lára ìdájí ni máa tètè torí pé mo mọ̀ pé tí n bá tètè lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún di ìdájí ọ̀la.
Báwo gan ni wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ wà productive?
Productive ṣá.
Honestly, Nigerians in trial.
That's why ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ kan ẹ̀yìn dẹ́ pa mí. Àtìgbà yẹn mo ti ń wo bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó ní tí wọ́n bá gbé Nàìjíríà tó bá tún lọ sí ọ̀run àpáàdì ọlọ́run kan fìyà jẹ dọ́bùdọ́bù ni Only because ó ti jìyà already. The next thing ni pé kó máa lọ sọ́run rere.
Ọlọ́run
yẹ kọ́lọ́ máa forgive gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Only because ntójú wá rí ìlú mi ò rí halfway.
Honestly.
And I really agree with the guy, because seriously, Kama Paro, life is not what we think it is in Nigeria. And if you think it's a lie, you can try as much. If the more you can do, just try. Call one of your people in Nigeria and ask them, "Are you okay?" Normal thing ni pé yes. But nígbà tó bá yá story máa tẹ̀lé, wà á lè mọ̀ pé kò wà okay rárá.
Ṣé mo pé lómi máa parọ́ tó yẹ pé ordinary day kò ní parọ́ o, kò ń ṣe pé fẹ́ parọ́, but torí àti jẹun.
Torí àti jẹun.
Ṣé that's why pé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ṣe ènìyàn, because Ọlọ́run máa ń judge intention, not just action. Ẹlòmíì ebi ọmọ wà nílé wọn, ebi ń pa wọ́n, ìyàwó wà nílé, ebi ń pa wọ́n, ló máa jẹ́ kó lọ parọ́ láti lè rí nǹkan kan just to get something, you know. Honestly, kí Ọlọ́run láti ṣàánú fún àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbé Nàìjíríà lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
Òun náà ni mo ṣe sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé opportunity kan bá wà, ó yẹ kí ó jẹ́ pé Naija ni wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ní opportunity yìí o.
Honestly,
because
this is just for you people.
I don't see a reason why someone will struggle all his life to go to school. When you are in school, you struggle to get the money to be able to pay all your tuition fees and all that thing. Apart from that, your house rent, your move. In fact, Naija ni mo ti mọ̀ pé you cannot do in a day. Kò má náwó. Yeah, you can buy your food and you just wake up. You don't have to spend any money because all you need to buy is already in the house. Only go lunch shopping.
O ti gbé sínú freezer kò ní bàjẹ́. No, ìgbà tí náà ní lọ.
But in Nigeria, you have to do another shopping tomorrow morning because kò síná. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ lóhun ṣàkọ tó lóhun ní iná wà náà. At the end of the day ńkọ́.
Ariwo yẹn ńkọ́.
Hell God.
Ní Nàìjíríà ń gbà ẹ̀bá orí mi máa ṣe báyìí ní kì nítorí generator. Orí ẹ̀ máa ṣe kì. Ẹ gbà mí o.
Wait a minute. Ibẹ̀ náà ládẹ́ ti kàwé o.
I try o.
Ibẹ̀ náà láti lọ gbogbo àwọn institutions tá lọ.
Nígbà yẹn ó tún wá better ńgbà yẹn. Ó ti worse nísìn.
Ó ti worse.
Ó ti worse nísìn.
If you are in Nigeria and you're watching us, I will want you to please call us and let us know what the situation is in Lagos right now, because a lot of people are talking about the NEPA people. What do they call it? PHDN. PHCN, yeah. They say the PHDN is taking the light in. It's like we're not going to have enough light in Lagos. So if it is going on, let's know. If it's not, that means Guru Jolasoni Agbadoti Lodominu Agbadano. At the same time, I still want to beg all in concern. The ASU strike is not a good thing. ASU strike is not a good thing. A lot of people have been saying the government met with the ASU top officials and they were begging them. Okay. One beg you, I want this ASU. Why do you have to beg us when you need to pay us? Nigerians, don't let people say that country is a joke anymore. It's a real country. Ilẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run bá mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ ni. Kò dẹ̀ sínú yín tó lè bàbẹ̀ jẹ́ torí pé bó bá kù díẹ̀ kọjọ́ kan rí. Oyè ayẹ. You don't know the meaning. You get to know the meaning very soon. So what are we doing today, Bukola, Sarah?
Lónìí lórí ètò a máa sọ àwọn nǹkan tó máa dùn yín nínú. Àwọn àtòrí àmọ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí gan is enough láti dampen morale yẹn. But we have
a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ karaoke tó rú yẹ kó o máa ṣe karaoke ó kì í kọrin bọ̀rọ̀ ó kì í kọrin kọrin jẹ́ kí n fún ẹ ní karaoke kan.
Okay.
Áńgẹ́lì mi o áńgẹ́lì mi ó mọ̀ yẹn jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ tó òkè mímọ́ o òkè agbára
o òkè ìwòsàn
bàbá tí mú lè ríṣẹ́
òkè mímọ́ òkè agbára òkè ìṣelógo
bàbá tí mú lè ríṣẹ́
oore ọ̀fẹ́ ìgbàlà ó ń bẹ lọ́dọ̀ Jésù mo lè jó.
Ó mọ̀ yẹn orí ọwọ́ yẹn pé Missy, kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀?
I'm a payinlerin. I'm a muyilaraya.
That is how it is.
We will let you know what is happening around. We'll let you know where you can get good stuff in Houston.
Yeah.
Or you're coming into Houston, we will recommend to you. I won't be telling law.
Okay, for the for those that are just coming to Houston, we call a place Suya on the Spot. Right. Suya on the Spot is right on Highway 6 right there. Let me tell you something. All the snacks that you can talk about. Bolini, pani, masa ni, kí ni wọ́n pè iṣu díndín ni, suya ni, dundu ni, dodo ni. It's not all the time. They are very too heavy. You need to check them out. Suya on the Spot. It's right there on Highway 6. You need to try them today.
And then last week, Molosi so sweet, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm ready, yeah, yato.
Oh really?
If I want to say, more addicted. I'm addicted. I get love addiction.
Ready to that?
But no. They're like, you know.
It's that's why I tell people whenever we advertise anything here, it's not because we want you to know them. It's because they are good products. Because we don't want to do something at the end of the day. They advertise. How do we do? And that is why I always say, whenever we advertise here, whatever, please try to patronize them because they are good products. If any product is not being scrutinized by us, we will never let you know.
That's right.
Then we're talking about BSA Logistics. BSA Logistics is one that is really doing really good now. If you want to ship anything from Nigeria back here or here to Nigeria.
Even Canada. Just try BSA Logistics. And I'm telling you, a trial will convince you. Right.
BSA Logistics. Wọ́n wà sẹ́nu ọ̀nà lé yín wọ́n gbé débẹ̀ nípa àti débẹ̀ àbí tẹ́ bá sanwó débẹ̀ ló wọ́n gbé débẹ̀ ni. And the guy is so committed that he said because àwọn èèyàn tí whenever he wanted to get a good and the goods doesn't come on time, then he will go to them and say, what is going on? Why is my goods not being late? He said that was the purpose that make him to go and establish his own. So definitely, any to battery establish in coin. Passion mama driver could ever get goods in late at all. And that is that about BSA Logistics. Let me now shock you now. I want to shock you.
Okay. Are
you just in America? Do you just come in that you don't have a driver license? Or maybe your driver license is expired and you now got a car. You need to go to work, you need to come back. But all of the so-called insurance are saying, no, it's expired. No, you don't have a legitimate thing. You cannot drive. No. All you need to do is Aegis Insurance is going to give you insurance no matter what. No matter what. Aegis. And another thing is the more you put cars on it, the more the money gradually lower. So you need to try Aegis Insurance. If you want to know them, I will spell it now. A as in
Apple.
G
as in golf.
G as in
Georgia.
Okay. I as in
India.
E as in
Echo.
And S as in
Syria.
That is Aegis Insurance. You need to check them out. And guess what? You would call us and say, you are doing a great job. I thank you for everybody that I thank you for saying you're doing a great job, you're doing a great job. But at the same time, do you have a friend here in Houston that you think needs us, that no? Please refer us to the friend, or refer your friend to us, and we'll still give you a discount for doing that. All right? Then let's now go to Unique Beauty Palace. You see, this Unique Beauty Palace has to do with anything skin. Maybe boyan lowori ti side bi funfun ti bi dudu ti bi funfun side bi wa dudu pere. You see, all those things, Unique Beauty Salon, Unique Beauty Palace always take care of this. And another thing is, when they see that, it's like this thing is not going to be affordable with this man. What can we do? They go to see how your budget can fit in what you really need.
Wow.
So they work with
with
your budget.
Awesome.
So you need to check them out. Unique Beauty Palace. Whenever we make any advert on this show, please try to check them out. Another one is Amala Joint. Amala Joint is right there on our sis. Do you just met a girl and you'll be like, I need to treat this girl? Go and check Amala Joint
wọ́n
out.
gbé mi lọ àmàlà joint pé kíní o.
Kí ló dé?
Àmàlà.
Kì í ṣe àmàlà nìkan ló wà
Oh,
bẹ́ẹ̀.
okay. Torí
Wọ́n
ẹran
kàn
kan.
fi pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Torí mo ní gíga kan lórí òun like àmàlà but òun like other Nigerian delicacies.
Jollof rice is there, white rice is there, ewa goyin is there, tomato, whatever.
Wow.
Just name it, apple, whatever you want to
Okay,
eat. But
great.
we just have to call it one name. That's why it's
It's just
Amala
àmàlà.
Joint.
So it's not only àmàlà.
No.
They have other.
If you don't know the address, just put the Amala Joint on your Google and it's going to take you there. And guess what? When you get there, you will say, she's not there, so. Because I always, wọ́n ní tí oògùn ẹni bá dání lójú.
àfi máa ń gbárí ni.
Ọmọ yìí máa gbà gbogbo ilé nítorí
Kílódé?
ọlọ́wọ́ tó jẹ́ lára yìí.
Mo múra wá ní àwọn jìra wá ní.
Ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ Bukola ti sọ mí di kan mí láàárọ̀ yìí, gbogbo òwe mi ló kàn ń fọ́. So gbogbo ẹni bá ti dání lójú, a máa ń fi gbárí ni. And that is why I said, ẹ lọ try wọn wò, ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé sẹ́ẹ̀ rere òun náà ni Olúwa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá padà lọ sí Àánú Olúwa. Àánú Olúwa African Market. Àánú Olúwa is right there on Rosenberg. Àánú Olúwa is doing a lot of things tó ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ lè believe. Grocery lẹ́lẹ́ bá débẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀rí Gucci, aṣọ Gucci ń bẹ. Ẹ̀rí bàtà Gucci. And they are more like, I don't know how she got all that. Good stuff. Do you want to buy home accessories? It's full there.
Wow.
Obìnrin ni o, ọkùnrin ni o, ọmọdé ni o, àgbà, everything. And ata ni o, ẹ̀wà ni o, gbogbo èrè o, rice tútù, everything is there at Àánú Olúwa African Store. You need to check them out. They are there on Rosenberg. If you don't know them, please put Àánú Olúwa on your Google and dial it. Pam, it's going to bring all their information. And check them out. Don't forget to say it was on TV, AVN TV, that you heard that we're talking about Àánú Olúwa African Store. Another one. Kì í pọ̀ jù. Kì í pọ̀ jù. Tó bá ń gbọ́ Grace and Solid, Amala on point.
Greens and solids.
Amala on point. Eléyìí tún wá kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. When we're talking about Grace and Solid, Amala on point, we're talking about a place where you will forget that it's not your house again. Because you will realize like any suru, they are just, people there, they are up to the task. And within a twinkle of an eye, they already brought whatever you need. And guess what? What I like about them, if you see a picture of any food, please, the food they will bring for you is exactly like the picture of the
what
food.
I ordered versus what I got.
What I got. That's how it is. Because some people, you will see the picture is very clean. Oh my God, they look at it. And when you order, it's
So no.
I thought, but in their own case, it's not like that. So you need to check them out. Grace and Solid and Malam Point. It's right there on West Airport in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Daniel Fashion. If you like what we call style, you like to put on nice things, you need to check Daniel Fashion out. With Daniel Fashion, be rest assured that everything has been taken care of.
Wow.
Do you have a prom coming up? Mm-hmm. They do the prom gown. They do the tuxedo. They do agbada. They do kaftan. Wow. They do skirt and blouse. They do, I don't know, any kind of thing that you need. The pabambari of it is what we call curtains, house curtains. Are you just acquire a home and somebody is telling you, curtain man won't go,
which is true, yeah.
But guess what? Daniel Fashion will do your curtain and you'll be like, this is out of the world. So Daniel Fashion is right there on Waycrest in and Awin. So you need to check it out. Check them out. Daniel Fashion. It's one of the best, and they are still the best up to now. Do we still have any other bone?
Okay.
All right. And when we come back, we're going to come as a good do
but my fine shiny.
You will tell you about it. We have OBO in the building.
Thank you, DDZGD in Houston, for the warm welcome. We had an amazing time. The food was very, very sweet. Yesterday I had indomie, today we had amala, and rice and fish. God will bless you, mommy. So anytime we come to Houston, we make sure you come down here.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So OBO is here. All the Eastern people, you know, that's how it is. What do you say to my people in Houston?
Thank you, everybody.
In Houston?
Glory of God African Food Store, your one-stop grocery shop for a wide variety of international products such as momo, asa fish, mangala, stockfish,
Akamu ogi, and African bread,
and various food and soup condiments. Our products are always fresh, conveniently available, and professionally packed. Our store is known for its professional, quick and express service. Come visit us today at the Glory of God African Food Store. We are located at
127198 Bison Street, Houston, Texas.
77099. Call us today on
281-498-7747.
our customer service, always on point.
Glory of God African Food.
And Lord of Lords, oh, so great you are, doing marvelous things. Everything written about you, yeah.
I love you, thank you, Jesus. I
When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for Greens and Solid jollof rice, Greens and Solid fried rice, Greens and Solid ewa going, Greens and Solid porridge yam, babambari reni, Greens and Solid amala on point. Gbẹ̀gìrì àti ewédú lórí àmàlà tó fẹ́lẹ́ tó ń gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ with your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni, abọ́dí, ṣàkíní àbẹ́dọ̀, ẹja aláràn lẹ́nfẹ́ ni, àbí croaker, bó sì jẹ́ tilapia ni, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. At Greens and Solid amala on point, just give us few minutes to prepare what you order and boom! you have it exactly as it is pictured. Grace and solid amala on point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Grace and solid amala on point at 12306 Bichno Street, Houston, Texas 77072, inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Grace and Solid amala on point. See you there.
All right, Jackie Makiwa Kabosoreto Lenny, and today we have a lot of things we have in mind to discuss with you guys. And when I say we have a lot of things, I mean some personal issues that we need to discuss. How do you feel when it is you? How do you feel? What are the things you feel when people do some certain things to you? And do you feel like retaliating? Do you feel like let go of it? Or do you feel like so we will discuss something very, very, very soon. Don't go nowhere. With me in the studio today is Bukola Sarah. Bukola Sarah.
Omo babe.
Omo babe.
Nje.
Omo babe no. And we have the man of the people, by the people, and for the people. Bishop I.O.
Morakinyo.
Ekusholuwa.
Báwo ló yìnbó ṣe máa ń gbókọ yín?
Morak. It happens with my dad because he works with the white too.
Mr. Murak.
So they say Mr. Morak.
Ọwọ́ Murak.
Nígbà o, pọ̀tọ́ ni.
Morakino. So, because you. All right. I want to discuss human being with us here today. When we're talking about human being, we're talking about èèyàn. Yorùbá ní àbìdí ṣe kí ni?
Yàn.
Àbìdí yàn. Kí ni èèyàn? Kí ni àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe tí ó fi dàbí wípé wàhálà máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Firstly, let's see couples or friends that they are together. And somebody do them, maybe ó ṣe nǹkan kan tí ó like. The friend do something to the other friend that the other friend doesn't like it. What will happen? Other friend will be looking at a way tí nǹkan kan fi máa ṣe tó fi máa mọ̀ pé torí pé ó ṣe òun ni. I don't know if it works with. Do you also feel the same way?
Yorùbá lórí mi mu.
And orí mi mu. Do you feel the same way? When somebody offend you and you don't have any option than to just keep saying some bad things about that person because you really want that person to feel your presence, that if not, does it happen to you too? That's the beast in human being. Yeah. That's what we want to discuss today. The beast in human being. Generally, what is human being to you, sir?
From my own end and from my perspective, understanding.
Everywhere.
An image of God. Have emotion and have a will and has feelings. The management of those three coordinated forms is what is defined. It's what defines man.
Okay.
But effectively, a lot of people does not understand that those things are part of their body. They yield to their.
That is godly way of describing human being. You personally, who is human being to you?
Human being is a mysterious being that is difficult to understand. The more you look, the less you see. You can never predict your own child. even though it comes from your body, you never can know what it can become. So that is why we pray and wait and nip every reaction that comes, because they carry a spirit. It's, you know, the body of a man is a host for spirits, and the effect of those spirits determine their reaction and behavior. And they are confused entity that wanted to exist in the spirit form, and they still want to live in the physical form. So it's a very complex state, and that is why the Bible said God created men. So unique even to the host of heaven, to the spirit world. And to God himself, God find that he cannot even contend with men.
Okay,
so
that is the godly way of knowing human being,
yes, sir,
and the earthly way of knowing human. Who is human being to you?
If I'm only listening to Bishop and someone, then èèyàn. Èmi á sọ pé, to me, human being is ẹran ara. Tó jẹ́ pé o lè mọ nǹkan tó wà nínú ẹ̀. Anybody can be carrying anything. A human being is a body. Tó jẹ́ pé tó bá rí, o lè judge a book by its cover when it comes to human beings. Anybody can do anything at any time. Èèyàn is an unpredictable being.
That's your way. That's the only way you can tell us what a human being is.
Right now, at this point, that's all I can say.
That's your way of expression. Your perception about human being. It's a different way to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I didn't. If I'm not going the way you guys.
Everybody have a language. That's the spice.
Yeah, human being to me is something that always wants glory every time. To man fẹ́ gbéra ẹ̀ ga báyìí, to fẹ́ glory every time. Something that always look for glory every time. And if you are looking for glory every time, you will be desperate. Because there will be a time that you wouldn't mind to kill people to just get that glory. If you can, I don't know if you agree with me.
I can even define that biblically.
Okay.
Man was created with glory.
Okay.
That's why the angels were envious of them.
Okay.
And Jesus got to a level, said, the glory I have before with you. Okay. He craved for that glory.
So
it's inbuilt inside man.
Man crave for glory all the time.
But what you're not willing to do?
What you are
get that glory?
Get that glory back.
So if you look at man generally, we always want to say, ìgbà tí kìíní ẹ̀dá ta ló ṣe?
Èmi ni. Tí ìgbà tí da èmi kọ́.
Ìgbà tí ò dá náà Bukky. I told you now.
Èmi kọ́ Kọ́lá. Even ọmọ kékeré, a little child, be a 2-year-old, that's left alone in the living room with a cup of water.
Omi bá dànù.
Omi bá dànù, tó bá bí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, the first thing tó máa sọ ni èmi kọ́.
But ẹ jẹ́ kan sọ pé omi tó dànù yẹn ta ló clean ẹ̀? Èmi ni òun kọ́ ló clean ẹ̀. But ó mọ̀ pé glory of what he does.
Ó fẹ́ gbà.
Ó fẹ́ gbà glory yẹn.
Right.
And that is the problem that is facing the whole world today. Because I want to claim glory, I want to claim glory. Kò wá jẹ́ kí ara nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa mọ́. Because you might be saying you are not in competition with anybody, but either directly or indirectly you are. You know why?
Why?
Some people will go online too. They will be comparing the program you do with their own. You don't even know, oh, mo ya wọn, oh, mo baba wọn, oh, ṣé torí ti wọn, oh, mo wọ́n rí o. But all they want to do is they want to get that glory that bí Bukky ṣe ń ṣe kíní yẹn kò mọ̀ ṣe, èmi lè ṣe better. I could remember vividly when I was very young. What I do mostly was that man will pay, I can do it better. But I never look down on that person pé kò mọ̀ ṣe. Ọlọ́run ní àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọn ò fẹ́. If you notice me very well, you know when I offend you, I tell you I'm sorry, right? And when anything happens, I come back to say I did it, right? Ọ̀rántí.
Mo wà.
Wo náà bóyá tó bá jẹ́ pé ò bá rí a jẹ́ pé lọ́wọ́ àárọ̀ ni mo ṣẹ̀. Tí n bá ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àárọ̀ go and die ní kò kàn mí. But tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀lẹ́ I will come back. Ìyẹn ni pé ọpọlọ mi ó ti wá sí tòsí. Do you understand me? Now,
you're not going to mood swing.
Why do I say human being is what they are today? It's because I see in relationship.
Right.
That is why we were not able to live together. Because the lady want to take the glory that èmi ni mò ń dress ẹ, èmi ni mò ń tọ́jú ilé, èmi ni mò ń fowó lẹ̀. The man want to take the glory that I am the man of the house and I can do anything that I like to do. You should not check me out. Do you understand me? So with that, there is competition in marriage, and that is why that institution can never have a certificate. The certificate you are getting is the certificate that you enter into it.
Matriculation.
School. That is the certificate you get. But pé o wá parí oṣù àṣeyọrí. Even àwọn tó ṣe 30-50 years in marriage, they still keep saying that I would have loved to marry somebody else. Ṣé rí ìyàwó mi, mo ń tolerate ẹ ní o. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So what I see, no, kò sí sọ nǹkan kan, kò sí ẹni tí marriage ẹ̀ dà.
Oh no.
No, wọ́n mend ẹ̀ ni, wọ́n mọ̀ jẹ́ kó work ni. You don't get it. You want to say something? Pé marriage àwọn kan fine jù, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ní problem bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò sí. If you allow it,
they're able to manage it.
That is what I'm saying.
That's correct.
Like you are sitting down now. If you don't manage me, you may not sit down here.
Mo try.
Jẹ́ kí n yẹn.
Jẹ́ ìyẹn ra mi lélẹ̀.
Jẹ́ kí n yẹn náà. You try. If this man of God is not managing me, he won't be sitting down here.
Honestly, we have to tolerate one another.
If I don't tolerate you, will you also be sitting down here? But the problem is, that is the major problem of human being on earth. Glory. I want to take glory. That is why they will repeat all of me by Jeton. Wọ́n gba glory mi ni ó jẹ́ rí ṣe. Wọ́n gba glory mi ni ó jẹ́ kí ṣe kíní kan. Ìyàwó mi lo glory mi ni. Ọkọ mi lo glory mi ni. Àwọn ọmọ mi náà lọ gba glory màmá wọn. Màmá wọn ló lo glory àwọn ọmọ. It's all about glory. What is this glory?
Táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ para wọn lé lórí.
What is this
glory?
Wọ́n lo ògo mi. Kí ni ògo yẹn gangan? Tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa, most of the time when we go to church or àwọn tó máa ń ríran yẹn, sorry sir, if you are a prophet, but you are not a prophet, you are just a pastor, right?
You're just a pastor. You are a pastor. Just a pastor.
No, you are. I want to put the bishop. You are the real bishop. I like bishop than the pastor. I like bishop than pastor. Because pastor want a budget, but bishop àti rí some bad things about the bishop.
I don't want Tinubu bishop.
No, you bishop. So you are a pastor. You are not a prophet. Most of the prophet nígbà táwọn wà kékeré tán bá ti rí ọmọ ológo lẹ́bí. Ọmọ ológo mi tí rí ọmọ tán bí tán ní Òṣogbo. And ẹlòmíì wọ́n á tún sọ tó ṣe níbi tó ti ń lògo ẹ̀kọ́ ló ti yẹ kó ti lò mo ń rí ẹ láàrin àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun. What does that mean? That means he's going to travel, right?
Kó lọ máa fọ tọ́lẹ̀tì fún wọn.
Ibi tó rí kó ṣe ó ṣáàtì wà láàrin àwọn aláwọ̀. Ó ṣáàtì wà. Ibi tó fọ́ ní sí ni pé wọ́n wá jẹ́ káwọn people yìí gbádùn. Almost all the time. Wọ́n máa wá rí vision yìí every time. Kí ló lọ ṣe láàrin aláwọ̀ funfun?
Ó lọ ń fọ tọ́lẹ̀tì, ó lọ ń gbá títì. Ó tó fọ òkú ń bẹ̀.
Bishop rọra dá.
Wọ́n rọra ń ju ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sáré.
Àwọn mi burú wọ̀ kì í jù ẹ̀.
Ibi tó fi ṣe mí ni pé ó máa ń bí mi inú nígbà tán bá gbé abroad nígbà tán pọ̀ ọ̀run náà lọ.
In fact, a ṣì ń bọ̀ ní topic yìí.
So bí n bá tún wọ́n máa fẹ́ sunkún pé kò sọ̀rùn ní ẹlẹ́ ayé yìí.
Some things that
Ọlọ́run ṣe yà lóore.
So
níbi tó yẹ kéèyàn wà ní.
What I am now bringing about this glory of a thing that make human being to feel they are bigger than God. This glory of a thing make human being think tí mi ò bá rí báyìí nǹkan báyìí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Sórí glory yìí why tí a gbọ́dọ̀ go for that glory and what is that glory doing in our life. Tí o bá sí Facebook àbí Twitter àbí whatever tó ń jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé like àti comment ó ń boost image àwọn èèyàn o comment o like kò káyè but does that mean pé àwọn èèyàn ò rí ẹni wọ́n rí ẹ wọn like wọn comment o mean pé wọn ò rí ẹ.
It doesn't mean you're not even doing the right
but they make it to be like tó bá ti like ẹ tó comment ẹ why you look at yourself as you are less than every other person don't like don't comment. So what is the glory? The glory is that thing that brings us out of others. It stands us out. It makes you unique. Do you understand me? So everybody is running for it. Does that mean that without the glory, you are not unique? So, in your own sentence, what do you understand by glory? Ṣé mo pa ti kọ́kọ́ mú èèyàn, a dẹ̀ sọ pé èèyàn, glory no man lé. What is that glory to you?
The world pay for glory. The world pay attention to glory. The world celebrate glory.
Okay.
Like you rightly said, nǹkan tó jẹ́ kéèyàn lu àlùtayọ̀ tó fi yàtọ̀ sí other. Something unique. And it actually has to do with destiny. The problem we have today is that in those days when about power in the bush or in African setup, when a child is born, when it can wo
Àkọsẹ̀jayé.
that is the glory they were looking for.
They want to show. They want to know if that Omo will be
king or not. And when they know, they help it. The Bible confirms it too. The birth of Samson was foretold by angel.
okay. Even that of Jesus was foretold too.
Moses have a destiny planned.
Okay.
So the problem, Joseph was the one that announced his own by his own mouth to his brother. And in actual fact, every glory that any child has is for the benefit of humanity. The mistake we made is that we now turn it to a personal endowment, because in this world you can't go beyond yourself. If you build 35-room house, the best house in town, it will be a center for all your relatives together. If you cook 30 pounds of food every day, you get people to eat it. And if you are drinking garri alone, you will be alone. So the glory actually is defined with the crowd of people your presence can bring to yourself, like what we discussed about like. Some people, when they do party and people didn't come, they start crying. They want to give people free food though. They don't even want their gift. Just come and eat. They won't come. But some people will put garri. I watched one wedding that all they serve is garri and kuli and all this stuff in the wedding reception in Nigeria, and crowd were there. So it's ability, the God-given grace that makes you different from others.
So the
to
glory
contribute to the human race. That's where we miss it.
The glory is a God-given grace to be able to
A
contribute.
destiny that is essential.
That can help others' destiny.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the glory to you?
Èmi á fẹ́ define glory as ìwúlò.
Okay.
Ìwúlò, kí ni
Usefulness.
ìwúlò fún? What's your usefulness?
Okay.
How are you impacting
Life.
life? Wọ́n ní ògo oòrùn, ògo òṣùpá, gbogbo kìíní. Kálukú wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni. Kò sí ní ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ní gbogbo la rí pé ojúmọ́ ti mọ́.
Okay.
Nítorí pé òòrùn yọ, ó fi iná fún wa. So the sun comes up and gives us the light. The moon will come and give us the light. The orbits, every element, everything, human being.
So to you now, grace, glory is just the usefulness.
Yes.
Glory is it's your usefulness, your purpose.
It's your purpose. So do we now say it is that purpose that is driving everybody? That I want to make sure that I attain my purpose in life.
Òun ló yẹ kó máa guide everybody. But àwọn tí ò ní understanding yẹn, wọ́n wá ń wá ọ̀nà anyhow, wọ́n ṣe báyìí, èmi náà ṣe báyìí it's this way let's do it this way my glory must shine ògo mi ògo mi ògo mi meanwhile ògo tó gbé wá látọ̀run ni kálukú ló ní so you have to discover it.
Invariably everybody ló lógo.
Everybody
so kẹ́nìkan má jẹ́ kán máa parọ́ fún ògo ẹ̀ so ògo wà nílẹ̀ everybody.
Ògo wà more than enough.
More than enough. ẹjẹ́ ìfikàn pàílẹ̀rìn níbi nínú discover ń sìn pé wọ́n lọ rí tán stack body àwọn èèyàn sí tán fi ṣoògùn.
Jehovah.
Okay. Àti gbọ́ yẹn nínú níbo lẹ ti gbọ́.
Wọ́n tó wà lórí Facebook wọ́n tó ya picture wọ́n gbé síta.
Because àwọn èèyàn wa ó
ti ṣe pé wọ́n
Photoshop. We will try and verify it and know if it is real.
Lọ́gbà tí mo wọ́n dárúkọ street yẹn wọ́n dárúkọ àwọn yẹn pariwo nínú ẹ̀ pé.
A ṣe verification lórí ẹ̀.
So what I'm saying in that effect is not even about the story. It's the extent people go.
Láti rí.
That's pé àwọn ṣáà ló go.
Okay.
Ẹlòmíà lọ ṣoṣo ọlọmíà lọ. Meanwhile, if you stay in your lane, the devil doesn't give you anything that is not your own. You know, wọ́n ní aláàrú tó ṣe ọṣẹ àwúre.
Àwọn orí ẹ̀ lọ.
Ẹrù ni ó pa.
Ṣé o fọ́ ni? Ẹrù lè pa ṣebíṣẹ́ ni. Yóò kàn máa ẹrù ni. Ṣebíṣẹ́ ni. So what I'm getting out of this is I just want us to be very, very articulate this time, so that people can know where we are going. We talk about human being. Why is human being bring out the beast in them? Because they want their glory to shine, and because they want their glory to shine, they don't mind anything that comes their way, to crush anything that comes their way, for that glory to be shine, to be able to shine. Now, what is the glory itself? You said it's the usefulness, and you said what do you say glory?
Almost the same thing, destiny.
Okay, you say glory is the destiny. Now, tí ó bá jẹ́ pé usefulness ni tó jẹ́ destiny, definitely everybody ló ní glory.
That's true.
So why táwọn kan máa ń sọ pé ògo eléyìí ò lè gbé paper, ògo eléyìí á gbé gẹ̀dú? Does that mean pé ó níbi tá ti máa ń lọ ń wé ògo wo ni? Àbí èèyàn ní láti polish it?
I will answer that, sir.
Okay.
I need a lot of look mọ́lẹ̀ ayé.
Okay.
What a spanner will do is different from what the spoon will do.
And they have
useful.
Different usefulness.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you can discover what you are useful for and you focus on it, you can go. You as good as. Some people are good in serving.
Okay.
But if you say a medical doctor with stethoscope and all this stuff, you get worried.
Because we're not very medical doctor.
Meanwhile, if you go serving, like I read a story of a child that the father forced to be a medical doctor. And when she graduated, she gave the father his certificate and said, "Sir, I never want to be a doctor."
That's what you want.
That's what you want.
And I want to pursue what I want.
And what does he want? He wants to be serving at a restaurant. The Baba sat down and wept. This is America. They said 2 years later, she was invited to speak to the American Business Congress. How she made it. Because she said, somebody whatsoever you wake up in the morning happy in doing, there's a different way you do it.
Right.
There's somebody that is being forced. She smile better, she laugh better, she play with people better. So instead of a tip of $1, $3, she get at times she go back with 300, 500, 600. Even there's a time they said somebody gave her thousands of dollars. And I just like the way
you do things.
Why don't you open your restaurant? I said, no, if I open a restaurant, I will function.
You see,
the
now
best I can do.
We have agreed that you are telling us something, you take us to another level. Thank you. Let's go back to our own question.
No, so what I'm saying is insatisfaction. Man is not satisfied with what is called for. It envy, jealousy.
What bring all the envy and jealousy is
because
the glory. To attain the glory.
They could not look at themselves. Before you find out your glory, look inward.
What do you like doing?
Who am I? Okay. Until man is able to define itself, this struggle will cease. When you're not able to define and understand yourself, you know, when you put a confused being into, you put the wrong peg into the wrong hole, double wahala.
Yes.
So the problem is they do not discover, like we said, who is a human being? Thank God for that question. Who is a human being? When you get to understand, okay, then you can say, what's my relativities with the world I'm living in? Then thirdly, what do I feel I can contribute
to make, gold is not becoming gold until it's polished.
Yeah.
It goes through fire.
It goes through fire. The time of test, people doesn't want to go through it. They just say that, oh, he has got a studio. Oh, he's making it. Oh, and before you know it, they go and establish one.
They don't know how it works.
I've seen my wife, I've seen something where a pastor walked to another pastor's church. I was shocked.
I don't understand that.
Oh, you don't need to understand. It's Egu. I went to my Egu language. So what am I saying is that impatience and inability to be calm and to discover yourself. When something does not know its use, it becomes confused.
All right. Okay. Like what he's been saying is that the glory that we're talking about is a well sought for by everyone.
Right.
In the tẹnìkan tóbi tẹnìkan wúwo.
You just have the usefulness.
Do you have anything to say before I?
Yes, okay. I want to say that glory kan tóbi jù kan lọ ẹnìkan ṣe kíní yẹn.
Functionality.
Ignorance.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ignorance ló ń fà. And I want to bring a very popular story from the Bible.
Okay.
Ó ní pé olówó yẹn ó fún àwọn kan ní talent.
You can say it in English so that people can get along with
it. So the master gave 3 persons. He gave them talents.
Okay.
He gave one 5. He gave one 2. He gave one 1.
Okay.
Now when after he told them to go trade with the talents, and then came back after a while, and then he asked them to give their reports, which we will all do one day. So when you realize what you have been given, 1 talent, for me, this is the talent I've been given, trade with it. The person that was given 2, trade. The person that was given 5, trade with it. So when the man got back in that particular story I'm telling, the one that was given 5 talents had traded with the 5, his own 5. And now he had made 5 extra, he had 10. The one that was given 2 talents had done the same thing, and now he had 4. Meanwhile, the one that was given 1 talent, he did not do anything with it. He went to hide it. So now, what I'm saying ignorance is, you need to know what you have been given. That story only pay according to their several abilities. So if ability they mean mo le ṣe nǹkan méjì lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà, nto ẹ̀bùn tèmi nù, ìwúlò tèmi nù. En tó lè ṣe mẹ́wàá lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà, ẹ̀bùn ti ẹnìyẹn, ìwúlò ti. See, there's no competition. This is who I am. 1 talent to me. Bóyá ijó ni talent tán fún mi. N fẹ́ jókòó.
Let me buttress you. Do you know if you have 1 talent, you are more greater than the fellow that have 10?
No, you might not be more greater. It depends on how you use it.
Thank you. Yeah. Because you have one side, just focus. Look at this guy that is running.
I have different opinion.
Perspective. Okay.
Different opinion about glory kan tóbi, glory kan kéré.
Okay.
What I understand in life is that your glory will only shine where your happiness is. What you, like you just said.
That's a pointer.
Ibi tí ayọ̀ ẹ bá wà, níbi tó ń dunnú láti ṣiṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ tó ń dunnú láti ṣe, tó ò nira láti ṣe, tó ń dùn mọ́ ẹ láti ṣe, ibẹ̀ ni glory èèyàn ti ń jáde.
It's a pointer to yeah.
So now let's agree that I was supposed to be an engineer. Mo ti wá ka engineering mi, mo ti ka everything. Every day mo ka lọ bí.
As you are hearing me.
Bishop Ayo.
Don't mind him. He just want to poke me.
Because engineer in English Ayo.
What are you doing? We are on here.
I didn't say anything.
We are on here. I was just telling you something.
Life story.
As an engineer, I spent all my year looking for what I don't understand, what I don't know, what can never become money for me. And I spent the first either 18 or 19 years of my life on it, looking for nothing. And the one that will now give me what I will be, I never even spent a dime when I became what I became in it. Now, if I am an engineer, Some of you will not even know me. Because I will just be where I will be saying, irin yẹn ó yẹ kẹ́ fi méjì sí. No, mélòó ló dé okay. Okay, ẹgbẹ́ méjì tó kù wálẹ̀. Ẹ wá lọ. Má tún padà lọ́sùn lé. But God says no. You can't be here. All you need to do is just be where you can talk to people. Where people can make use of what I will deposit in your life. And that's where I am today. I might not be rich. I might not have that money like that. But I'm contented.
Sir, let me pause.
Do you understand me?
Because of your richness, that's what I say. Richness is the state of mind, sir.
Okay.
If you are having much money, you have much responsibility if you are wise.
Okay.
So it's not for you
to be rich like that.
If you are rich,
it's not just for you.
It's not just for you.
It's for people, right?
You can't eat more than your. Can you eat as you are now? Can you eat 3 times a day now?
Why now?
No, because I know you cannot.
So ẹni bàbá mi bọ́ mi ṣé mi tí mo máa ṣe jẹun láago mẹ́fà lẹ́ngbà mi rántí.
Thank you. You see, life has placed a demand on us that we can't go beyond.
Okay, so what I'm now trying to say is this: why some people say ògo ẹnìkan tóbi, ògo ẹnìkan kéré. Torí wípé ibi tí a fi ẹlòmíì sí kó kàn máa kọ̀wé fáwọn èèyàn lásán. Just write something for people. Àwa fẹ́ lòmíì sí máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bọ̀ máa mọ̀wé kọ. So Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kí ó shine pẹ̀lú ẹni tí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, because èèyàn bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ òun máa kọ. But instead kí òun máa content yẹn ń sọ, òun náà lóun náà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Will that person shine with that person?
No.
You won't shine. But you will have just been writing what you will write. Even when tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan tún máa sábà tiẹ̀ pé tí n bá sọ tó bá kọ́ lẹ̀ báyìí accuracy ni. Do you understand me? A tún wá gbé ẹlòmíì wá pé ohun tá a fẹ́ kó máa ṣe ni pé máa lọ fò kàn máa lọ fò. Ó wá ń fò ǹjọ́ kan wá wo àwọn tó ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù pé ibà àwọn èèyàn náà ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù tó ń sáyìn yìí. Meanwhile ara tiẹ̀ fẹ́rẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ó lè fò anything. Ó wá fìrẹ̀ sí orí field ibi tán ti ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù. Ogun ò lè ṣáyìn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn mọ́ ẹni tó ń fò lórí ìbéjì pàǹpàǹ lórí fídì wọ́n kàn mọ́ ẹni tó ń fò kiri.
Life story ní nǹkan tó sọ yìí ọ̀bọ Jamaica tó ń sá eré tó lóun fẹ́ lọ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ó lọ rí.
Kò possible, it's not gonna work. That's why I always tell some of my friends, whatever you think you are comfortable doing, right, that nobody is stressing you to do, that comes naturally, that is where you must start your ends meet with. Let it be your ends meet kind of thing. Base your income on it, and before you know it, everything will start working for you. Because all your glory will come together. That it's just like Odele kò fẹ́ fáwọn ọmọ méjì ní nǹkan, àwọn ọmọ gbà tán máa ń ká fáwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́ ní sweet yẹn. Kò wá gbé sweet dání. Wàá rí pé kó tó fún kinní tán ìkejì ti yọjú òun àti ẹ̀ òní mọ̀ bọ́ jẹ́ ń communicate tí gbogbo wọn fi ń wá. That is how the glory will come together when they know that you are utilizing them the way it should be. So what I want to bring into this discussion is everybody has the glory. You have the glory. I have my own glory. But guess what? Kò sí tẹ́nìkan tó ju ẹnìkan lọ until you make your own function. How do you allow your own to function? Don't be a presenter when you are not called to do so. Do not be an artist when you are not called to do so. Don't say because Bukky writes, tó bá ṣe no one like anybody I can do. You may be able to do more than her, but guess what? You will do it for years. Nobody will know you are doing anything because that is not why your glory will shine. It might be like I am trying to do prophecy this morning. It might be like I'm trying to tell you what to do, but I'm telling you today, I don't have the power to tell you what to do, but I have the power to change your mind. To help you change your mind in case you want to, okay, so that you won't just go to that work every day and will be grand. You okay, I'm a grand because you never go to where your glory will shine. So what I want to say now is that everybody have the beast in them. That is why to fi jẹ́ pé ẹni tí glory will shine kò sí ní tí ò lè ṣe láti pa ọ ní glory. Ṣé wọn náà lógo díẹ̀? Ṣé ológo ni ẹ́? Ṣé ògo tiẹ̀ ti ń shine? Má bá àwọn tí ò tí ì lógo ga lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ má bá wọn bínú o. Torí pé irú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn kọ̀ láti jẹ́ kí ilẹ̀ oṣù o. You know why? Kógo tí ó wálẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n lè máa dunnú. Ọlọ́run tó ti gbé yín sókè kò ní gbé yín wálẹ̀. Thank you so much for this one, and we're coming back on family issue. Let's quickly take this short break and we'll be right back.
Fashion LLC. When it comes to fashion, we offer custom-made clothing that can make you stand out in the crowd and look in your absolute best. Tell us your preferences and desires. I will take care of the rest. Got an upcoming event or occasion? You can book an appointment with us today so we can get started. Daniel's Fashion LLC. Custom-made and alterations, formal and informal, children's wear, wedding gowns, prom dresses, curtains, and tuxedo. 346-207-7030 or 832-266-3239. Come one, come all. Hurry now at Daniel's Fashion LLC, 6107 Wickrest Drive by Alwyn, Houston, Texas 77072. Email us at support@danielsfashionllc.com or www.danielsfashionllc.com. Daniel's Fashion LLC, crafts and fabric store that stand out of others. Tailoring just for you.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For a 2-vehicle, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger or ship from Niger to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Hello everyone, an amazing joint is here with different African dishes. Amala bula, iyan elegusi, semo and okra, suya, grilled fish, efo riro, jollof rice, plus different kind of swallow and soup. Amala joint, a very great arena to meet and discuss with your loved ones, business meeting, dating meeting, and all kinds of meeting. Amala joint. Order now through Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. 281-721-2982. Amala joint 6271 Highway 6 South, Houston, Texas 77083. Amala joint, the best joints to eat the best African food. Amala joint.
Yeah, ẹ káàbọ̀ padà ọmọ ológo ló ń kí yín ẹ̀yin ọmọ ológo tẹ́ wà níkàlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ológo tó ju ògo tógo tiyín náà gbé ògo mi àwọn ológo kan wà tó yẹ pé gigabyte ní tiwọn àwọn kan megabyte ní but àwa ògo terabyte ni ẹnìkan ní kí ni terabyte ògo mi lọ gbé sórí wọn á já scale ẹ̀ dànù. So we are back and what we want to discuss now is family. And when we're talking about family, we're talking about when two are living together. The Bible says, can two live together except they agree?
Can two walk together?
Quote.
When you're quoting, you have to quote verbatim.
Okay.
Can two walk together except they be agreed? Amos 3:3.
Can two walk together? Is it walk together except
they be agreed?
They agreed.
Ṣé ènìyàn méjì lè rìn papọ̀?
Láì jẹ́ pé wọ́n
láì ní ìṣọ̀kan. Mo rò pé Yorùbá yẹn.
Ẹ rí mi pa. No, but that explains it though.
Òwe Yorùbá wo ló wà lọ?
Ẹ̀yin ará àdúgbò ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́.
Ó tún ti dé o. Ó pọ̀ létí ó yẹ kẹ́ ti máa gbọ́. Ṣáàzì.
Ẹ ṣàgbà.
Àwọn yẹn ṣàgbà mi.
Ẹ tó bá mọ̀ lè sẹ́ni owó tó bá ẹ bá mi sẹ́ni sórí fóònù.
346-426-5650.
Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ báyìí?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá gba bishop ayò. Ẹ bá gbà wọ́n kalẹ̀.
Káàkiri tó di pé.
Owó wo ló lọ pé ìjẹyàn méjì lè wà papọ̀ láì jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ní ìṣọ̀kan? Owó wo ló gbà ló bá mú?
Wọ́n ní ìwà jọ̀wà ló ń jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ jọ̀rẹ́, something like that.
Okay.
Right?
Ó dàbí pé àwọn ti gba star kan. Ẹni gba star mẹ́ta tẹ́fẹ́ gba mẹ́rin ẹsẹ̀ ń dẹ̀ sórí system wọn.
Owó wo ló lọ wípé ìjẹyàn méjì lè wà papọ̀ láì jẹ́ pọ́n ní ìṣọ̀kan?
Torí má sọ tèmi báyìí gbogbo yẹn bùsẹ̀ rìn bí.
Ẹ sọ ọ̀kan náà.
Àgbọ̀fálà òkè. So at least àwọn ọ̀gbọ̀fálà àdúgbò òkè wọ́n ní fáwọn òsì para.
Yeah, I want to actually go with a way that says.
Mi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ kí producer sọ o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ ilé ẹ̀ tètè gbá bóyá wá fún yín ní ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì finger licking ẹ̀ náà tètè sọ.
Ìwájọ́ wa ló máa ń jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́jọ̀rẹ́ ní ìgbà míì ìbágbé wa our living together can be disastrous.
Irú ẹni ló ń ra àwọn òwe.
Irú àwọn èèyàn bí ìgbín ní ègbín ẹni bí àwọn onírà àwọn òye.
Ṣé mo gbà díẹ̀?
Tàṣì àgẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ kò wọnú síbi tí.
Kò tí wọlé dára ó dà àṣírí ẹ bá ti mọlé ẹ sọ fún wa.
Ibi tí à ń gbé lọ ni wípé most of us we are living together like cat and dog. And why is it like that? It's because relationships are not meant for quote unquote fully enjoyment. You need to be aware of certain things and pay attention to some details and be a tolerator. And you will tolerate.
Tolerant.
You'll be tolerant. You need to be tolerant. And that's when you can have the full enjoyment when it comes to marriage. But you can't be tolerant. O le wo ko lórí. O le gbọ́ ko lógbọ́. Ẹ ti lọ́rùn tèfètèfè. So what we are talking about is marriage. There is this boy that called yesterday after we finished a program. I tend to know the boy because he was my junior when we were in school. He said, "Do you know I follow your post all the time?" I said, "I never see you comment, so I don't know if you are following us." He said, "No, most of us, we just like to watch you and take all that money, but yeah, mo pe kushe mamorishe yi o mamorishe yani." If you can come and say, "Hey, Shino, I'm watching you," at times Facebook we only say only one watching you. It might be more than that. He said, "No, I watch you every day. And I want you to please treat this issue for me." Kí ni issue yẹn? The issue is that this guy has everything that we can call as a guy.
Okay.
But his problem is he got married. Most of the time when he goes to people, they give him àwọn oògùn ó ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹjọ ó lè ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹtàlá ara lè ọ̀pá èèyàn pa wájú kí ló máa ń gbóògùn tí wọ́n máa ń lò alẹ́ àfàtọ̀ everything ló ti lò. Kódà ó ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ doctor, wọ́n sọ fún pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe ara ẹ̀, nothing is wrong. Ó ní òun máa ń try láyé òun, but kò sí bí òun ṣe lè fẹ́ràn obìnrin yẹn tó òun ò lè ṣe jẹ́ kan náà lọ. And it's affecting his home because the wife might want it more after tóun ṣe tán. So he is now saying, am I not going to lose my wife now? Because I have a pretty lady. I said, if you have a pretty lady, listen to my advice today. I have my advice, but I want you to first talk before I now tell him what I feel can work for him. And it can work for some of you guys that you're watching me too. Let's start from Bishop Ayo. Do you get that?
I understand.
Okay.
He find that he can't meet with his wife more than once.
And not only with his wife, whatever that he wants to do, he can't do more than once. Now he's married. But you know, when they were outside, maybe he's being one, and the wife will appreciate it then. But now, and I learned that the marriage is not up to 8 months now. So they are looking for baby at all costs and everything. I can't do more than once. Ọlọ́run ṣe rí ẹni tó bá lóun láìkì kó máa bóbìnrin ṣèṣe kú ṣe tó lóun fẹ́ bóbìnrin sùn. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó ní problem ọmọ. Tó bá rí obìnrin tí ń wọ́ ọmọ, ó mọ̀ pé kò dùn ṣe. Tó bá ní problem ọmọ, á mọ̀ pé kò yé sí.
That's why everything God created has his purpose.
All right, so what do you think he should do at this juncture? Your advice to the wife and your advice to the... I'm coming to you, Bukio. So
my advice is to take it easy.
The only problem with him is not that it's not okay, it's fine, everything is okay, he has the money, he can do everything, but he can't just do more than once.
He just needs to take it easy on himself. Anxiety at times kills those things.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that are running HSCATA that all the solution is within them.
Okay.
Just accept yourself,
okay.
Love yourself, be relaxed. If he get himself together,
okay,
and believe that this woman is not running anywhere, he becomes himself, we will find life easy.
Okay.
So the solution lies with him now. All I will say to him, deal with all your anxiety first.
Okay.
You can never sleep with a woman with anxiety, it will not go.
Okay.
That's why some people say, oh, I slept with a woman within 2 seconds. I say, yes, it will happen because I've had that. Mm-hmm. And most of the time I tell them that you have lived with anxiety a lot. Okay. I said, no, you don't enjoy food when you are craving for it badly. You enjoy food when you calm down. You know, some people want to eat, they will lose their bed. They will take a shower, they will do stuff. By the time they eat the food, you can see the majestic way they approach the food.
Yeah.
But give a food to an hungry man that what do we do? You want to throw the plate. You find that the thing will be too hot. Hold the neck and be shouting. It's just all he needs is to calm down. That's my first advice. Anxiety, it won't perform anything. So my own understanding is the anxiety, and that's what he projects to you. If I go to any woman, he should ask himself, how do I approach relationship? Is it all because of sex? When it's based on sex, you'll be tired of relationship fast. When it's based on love, it will go beyond sex, believe me. And the lady will begin to appreciate you. You know, when a lady knows that this is love, she's ready to do anything for you. When a lady knows that it's all about sex, the two of you will be playing to catch 9, catch 5.
Okay.
So that is what I feel is himself. that is the problem.
Okay, someone is actually asking online that can you please put the case study in the better context? Is it more than once a week or month or on the spot of that moment? Okay. He actually told me that whenever he's meeting with a lady, it doesn't really tell me whether it's monthly or, but not that he cannot do, is that it probably might be do only once every time he met the lady. You understand me? So it could be maybe 7 times a week, but just only once. That's the problem. That's his problem. I think that is clear, right? So, is that what you
Yes,
want
I
to
believe he's shooting with his anxiety.
Okay, so what do you see to that?
I like what you said, that it's not like there's anything wrong with him medically.
No.
So I'm going to agree with the bishop that he should be calm. And then he's been married for 8 months.
Just 8 months.
Even medically, they say it's after trying for 2 years after marriage, and then there is no conception. That's when you can begin to say, oh, maybe something is wrong. So medically, there's nothing wrong with him. I want to believe that the woman too, there's nothing wrong with her. And then they are just 8 months. Just 8 months in marriage. Is the woman complaining? You know?
He wouldn't want the woman to complain before he cried.
No, what I have is this. Even with anxiety, even if you're sleeping with a woman with anxiety, your body will define you. Bible was so smart, and he said, Genesis chapter 4, said, and Adam play with his wife. It is and Adam made love to his wife. Play. You get the language of definition of play. Obashere. So it's an thank you, sir. It's an atmosphere relaxed.
It's not in a hurry.
No, don't approach giving birth to a child that is no tonight no.
And you know one thing again that needs to be really put in the right perspective is the issue of marriage counseling.
That's true.
Premarital counseling. People just think it could really matter. I listened to what the bishop was saying, and I can say this. He's speaking from experience. Thank God he's a man. He's speaking both from his personal experience and the experience.
He didn't put his personal.
I listened in between the lines.
Okay.
He's reading between the lines.
Everything is experience. No. Please, am I wrong?
No. Let me say this.
From what you have learned.
Is a yes or no? Is a yes or no question?
Let me say this.
Is he wrong?
She's not wrong. The truth is, we have not been. You know, the problem in life is this institution of marriage, psychology. There's so many uneducated people.
Uneducated, that's the word.
Okay.
That they sold it to as if is the main thing. And when you are keeping something, you know, they have to force them in Nigeria to start teaching sex education.
Okay.
Because kids of 13, 14,
that's what I know you for. You will drive me to somewhere.
So then
when you are driving me.
So for me, I stay where I say that it should calm down. It should take it easy. It should not kill the anxiety. Let his brain coordinate with his system.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because why is he already thinking of?
So what
I don't want this lady to go.
Because he feel like is guilty of taking care of that lady. You know what? You know this is what happened when you are with your wife and you are able to do once, and she said I needed more, but honey, I love you, I need more, and you can't even do any other thing in the next 3, 5, 6 hours. You know the way you feel. I'm talking. I'm a man now.
Talking from the perspective,
from
experience.
From the perspective
both
of
personal experience
man.
and other people's experiences.
No, I
That's
don't
what we
even
talk
have
about.
any personal experience. I'm a virgin. Yes. Okay.
Glory be to God.
You know, so this man, I think he needs some education.
He needs some therapeutic understanding.
That's why he called me. That how can I help him out?
Yes, and you know, because
and
of
I'm tendering your issue now.
What you are even told is limited. this guy needs to sit with a therapist.
Okay.
Probably he even had an experience while he was growing up that's haunting him.
Okay.
So there's a lot. We can't just take
context.
it honestly.
Okay.
There's a lot.
All
There's
right.
a lot.
All right. Thank you, Bishop, and thank you, Buki. What I see into that is that you know, Yorùbá sọ nǹkan kan, ó ní amúkùn ẹrù ẹwọ, ó ní òkèlè ń wò ẹwọ sàlẹ̀. I want to believe that ẹni tó disvirgin boy yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó pè mí yẹn, òun ló fi anxiety sáyé. Okay?
Maybe you have background information that we don't have.
No, what I'm saying is that could make him, because nígbà míì, if you learn how to drive like this, guess what? Till you drive to die, that's the way you always be. If you learn how to drive with one hand like this, that is how you will be driving. Do you understand me? But if you learn how to drive straight, that is what you will be. It might not make any sense to you, but go into cars and see people driving.
Then you can re-educate yourself.
Then you can re-educate yourself, but it's very hard for some people because they will get carried away and go back to their normal position, because that is where they are comfortable doing their thing. No matter how you orientate or give them orientation. What I see about him is that he puts that thing he's doing in his mind. That's over anxiety. Okay? He doesn't need no too much counselor. We can help him. How do we help him? We'll let you know that that time you are having that thing with your wife, you've married now, right? Take your mind away from there. Take your mind to casino where you are playing anything. Okay? Just keep that thing going without seeing it that is happening there. By the time you, I'm coming. I don't say you should be doing casino.
I'm really learning a lot from this table.
So when you are doing it, just keep doing it and put your mind somewhere else where you can enjoy your friends, drinking, everybody having fun. Just do it like you are not there. So by the time you come, then you come back, you now see your wife. Oh, I'm home. Then your mind will now want to have it with her now. That's you when you will, you know.
I see. I'm not taking that from my husband. You don't be with me and your mind is in the casino. No, your mind. I need to have you spirit, soul, and body.
That is what I'm telling you now. With that, you won't enjoy him. So let him do it the way it's comfortable for him. But you know this thing, the third leg that you are talking about, it takes the mind to get up.
So if your mind is in the casino,
the mind already make it up. If the mind already make it up,
okay, I'm gonna leave this.
Let it keep working. Okay, let it keep it. I didn't say the casino per se. What I just mean is,
you should take his mind
take
off.
your mind off because you are having the anxiety that you are doing it. That is why you are like that.
Well, my own suggestion in that area is this: it's mine, I'm yours. I don't the mind thing. I don't understand. I'm trying to get it.
Okay.
But it's mine. There's no rushing.
There's no way. He's not rushing now. No, but if they come once, he's gone.
No. That's the what, you know. It's like somebody, you know, most people who never be with so many women before they get married have issues.
So are you now suggesting that we should be with a lot of
foreplay? Talking about foreplay.
You know, I've been in counseling with so many people. I've married and so many of them. I've even seen one that the wife is a virgin. It's not. They could not be together. They ran to me.
Okay. There's Jadesola Ogunrombi just said now that, please, how old is this person? Age can sometimes be a factor in a performance.
That's right.
If it's too old.
I just said he's my younger guy. I senior him about maybe 2 years. So it should be in his 35, 38 or so. Or 30 something.
What I would just want to say.
So it's not as old as you think it is.
It's this from
so it should be in the normal.
From the context of the question.
Prime of his youth. Yeah.
From the context of the question, we know it's not that.
It's not old. Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying is simple. Is this what is yours is yours. Allow your wife, you know, it's like
you don't understand. It's not about man. No, it's not about wife.
Hold on. What I want to explain is
okay.
You know, the funny thing is there's something you know, when you have something that is yours, it's different from when you are stealing.
It's not stealing.
Oh no.
Coach Tony kò rí ṣe náà ni ló ṣe
pariwo. Even if you say you should think about football or some other thing, the moment you think from something will be lost, the lady say, where were you? It's where will be lost.
I don't know. I think you can call us in if you want to actually be part of the show. Hello?
Yeah, this is Olufemi Daniel. I just want to have a very tiny voice to the discussion today.
Okay.
About this gender talking about. And it's very simple. Sometimes I've witnessed people who take so much sugar, and some other times some people are very deficient in their nutritional intake. So each person might have to watch the kind of food that he or she is taking. It might be the sugar content, it might be so much of starchy food because we are genetically built differently. So what is good for me might not be good for that person. So it's one of those factors that we might have to examine in trying to prefer some very tangible solutions to each problem. And
So,
that's it from me.
Doctor, are you now saying, hold on, sir, are you now saying some people cannot eat sugar or they can eat bread or something that will affect their performances?
Yeah, they can eat sugar, they can eat bread, but it's just that everything in moderation. Some people take too much of sugar, and growing up, I have heard when I would be advised, you have to limit your sugar because one day you get married and you'll be surprised what happens to you. And some other people take this sugar or some type of food and they become diabetic. And so there are biological factors that we have to consider. And so one of the remedies that are always suggested or approaches to resolving problems like that is to actually go see nutritionists when they are trying to solve some issues that is relating to such ones and out. It's not just medication alone, but also trying to investigate what possible food problems the person might be encountering. This is just an assumption. It's just a theory that we just try to explore when we're trying to seek for solutions.
Right.
So when we get married now, there's some food we should not eat anymore for us to be able to perform well, right?
Even before getting
It's not
married.
a generalized situation. We're not
Thank
saying,
you.
we're just saying that, well,
Okay.
it's maybe the problem.
Okay.
Like, I'm not saying in this case that is the solution. but
Okay,
just,
for some few, right?
for some people. Like I think it was about 15 years ago when I became better enlightened. I decided I was not going to be eating sugar again. And speaking of, I feel like I'm in my 20 years, and when I take oats, I just put lime in it. Lime is good because it's vitamin C, and so I don't even take soda again. I grew up taking soda. There are a lot of things like that. Just avoid it. Just for my health. And I've heard testimony from people who are older, who are like in their 70s and 80s. They will tell you their status, their health is based on the kind of things they take, and they take more water. So I also take more water because I seem to copy things I think will enrich my health. I don't want to be 70-something years old and I'm in sickness. People are carrying me.
Right.
So I'm predicting that. So I'm changing my diet and making sure that I'm good.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Doctor. God bless you, sir. Did you see, doctors just let me understand that most of the time when you are in your prime time, you tend to eat whatever you like. But there are some people, when they got married, that thing they need to reduce it. They eat because it might affect their performance.
And the body structure, the DNA of everybody, what your body can take, my body might not take it.
Yes.
Genetic
Yes.
factors.
Okay.
Yes.
Because a lot of people come on with, everybody don't take sugar. I said, no.
You even need to take at
Don't
least
take Coke.
an amount of sugar.
Don't take Coke. And I told them, no. Genetic structure. Let them check. That is why the dietitians have to check. Yes.
Sure.
A little alcohol.
Yes.
If you need it, yeah.
Might help.
Yeah.
It helps.
And then I was going to say something
Even
just
red
before you
wine for the
called.
house.
Okay.
Just before you called that, and this is not being superstitious or anything.
Okay.
But they might need to pray because this life It's
Some
spiritual.
things can happen. Yes, that's true.
It's
Spiritual
a
part cannot
factor
be
that
removed. Yeah.
that shouldn't be overlooked.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we start from the pragmatic level.
Mm.
Deal with your anxiety. Adopt those things. Check yourself. Like he said too. Take your mind. Don't put your.
You don't know
Maybe,
that works.
maybe doesn't even know. You know, like I was saying that. I was saying that.
Subconsciously, yeah.
What the bishop was saying was partly his experience and other people's experiences.
Mhm.
Some people don't even know how to make love to their wives, and they think they know.
That's another thing, and that's why they will pay, let them book a section. Tell them you can teach them.
Yeah, you can book a session. We offer counseling, listening sessions.
No, make it real. Let them know we are serious.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
serious.
no, real for real.
This is Bukola Sarah, and she is a relationship coach. So you just tell them what to do so that they can, and tell them the number in case they want to call.
Yes, you can go on my website livingrealwithsarah.com to book a session. If you need counseling, we do listening sessions, counseling sessions for marriages, for relationships, and we refer you to the appropriate quarters for some things that you might need, because your well-being is our concern.
What is the number to call in case they want to book a section?
Yeah, you can. To book a session, you can call 410-762-9676. That's 410-762-9676.
And is there any www they can check so that they can?
Yeah, Living Real with
website?
Sarah, www.livingrealwithsarah, one word, livingrealwithsarah.com.
www.livingrealwithsarah.com. You need to check her out, and she will be able to teach you anything with no holds back, okay? Don't think maybe no, when it comes to your section, she will give you every goddamn thing you needed. Am I right or right?
You're right and right.
Okay, thank you so much. And that is where we'll be drawing the curtain of today's show. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that has been part of the show today. We have Sholayo. Thank you so much, Sholayo. Jadesola Ogunrumbi, thank you so much. We have some other people that I might not be able to see them because a lot of people watch me, but the Facebook will just not give us all the names because they want us to promote it. We will promote it very soon, by God's grace. So a big thank you to Bukola Sarah. Tye so much. Omo bye-bye.
The Lord's princess herself.
O ti ń ṣàkọsí o.
Mo fakọsí.
Ó yẹ kí n máa fakọ díẹ̀.
Kékeré ni Bukky ṣàkọgbẹ́, ẹ ti gbàgbé.
No, kọ́ ni ẹ mo ti gbàgbé.
Bukky ṣàkọgbẹ́.
Bukky ṣàkọgbẹ́.
My grandmother used to sing this song for me when I was little.
All right, a big thank you to you, Bishop Ayo Murakinyo. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Amari Balagbara Ọlọ́run, ojú òní tì yín o. Kò ní suyin kò ní rẹ̀yìn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Èyí tá à ń ṣe nínú ayé àwọn èèyàn, Ọlọ́run á ṣe titun bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé tiwa náà. Yóò tún ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. A big thank you to all our sponsors, BSA Logistics, Grains and Solid, Amala on Point, Daniel Fashion, Figa Linkin, Anuluwa African Market Grocery Store, which is right there by Rosenberg. A big thank you to everyone that has been part of this show. Who is that? My director. Okay. We're on course today. Okay. Thank you so much, Ifemade Boyega Dixon, for doing a great job. And very soon you soon go to where you need to be. And I pray God will be with you.
Amen.
A big thank you to Georgina Bracco. That beautiful damsel. Tí orí mú ẹ máa ń shine.
No, èmi ni no, ẹ máa ń polówó bí o. On ti tó.
Okay.
Àti screen wọn lọ.
Okay.
Bàbá tó wá láti Nàìjíríà yìí nǹkan kí náà ń pè tó bá yá.
Mi ò mọ ìlú mi mọ.
Tó bá ya picture tí yẹn sọ pé òun máa ń padà wá gbé.
Davido.
No, Davido.
Èwo tún ni?
This other guy that is used to.
Okay, Kenny Black.
Okay. I should remember the name. She knows about Kenny Black.
Ìyàwó Kenny Black tí ò rántí fẹ́. But Kenny Black really celebrated on her birthday.
That's awesome.
They both interact and everything.
So they didn't give us story back.
No worries. I'll still show the clip. Maybe tomorrow before we go for.
And then I want to just mention BSA Logistics. They delivered.
They really deliver.
They really do.
Okay. That's what we
I tried them once.
and I want to let you know I can recommend them.
All right, until I need to see láti ṣe náà nìyẹn. For those that are just joining, I can see that when we're about to go, a lot of people are just joining. Jadisola Ogunrobi says he's too young. Yeah, it's too young for him not to be able to perform better. Even now, I can't touch you one bit. I was still delaying. I actually say many tó bá sùn àlàmàlà ṣe mọ́.
Àwọn fi certificate award.
ẹ ṣe o ẹ wá máa lọ. Òun náà ni ẹ ti gbádùn wa ní ti èní lágbára lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run bá ẹ̀yin náà látún bá lọ́la, but ẹ má gbàgbé ọ̀la agbádá kẹ̀kẹ́ ní ẹ tí mo bó ṣe máa ń lọ àmàjù ní it's Friday and we have to have fun. You know what I'm saying? You got me? You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Shina Ayo Oyinlola lórúkọ tèmi.
Wọ́n bá ṣe bá dé weekend if you want to send orúkọ wọn.
Okay, if you have people that want to do birthday, you have some people that want to do their housewarming or wedding or whatever, and you want us to say a shout out, you want to give them a shout out on Friday Oloyin please forward the names to and the shout out to the phone number 346-426-5650 so that we can do it for you. Don't forget, this one comes up every Monday through Friday, 12 to 2 p.m. For those that are on Twitter, I know you will watch us this morning. People on Twitter have never been watching us, but they watch us live on Twitter.
Ẹni tó bá kọ́ forúkọ ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ṣá lè polongo tẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
No, we give the first 3 people.
The first 3 people. Wow. That's a good one.
The first 3 people to give us information will be free for you. We will do it for free, and we can launch it. I need you will keep having the money. So, and if you have an occasion you want somebody to do the MC for you, MC Shina Ayo Oyinlola is here, and I'm waxing stronger. If you see all those big events, this is the man that handle most of it. All right, and we are still expecting, in case you want to want us to anchor one of the events, please contact me and let me know. Oh wow, you can
video coverage.
And we do video coverage and live streaming too. So live streaming, video coverage, everything like that. Please,
we got you covered.
Just call us and we got you covered. Oni ṣeun, Ọlọ́bẹ̀ náà ṣeun, àwa tá fẹ́ jẹ náà dẹ̀ kwa ìbínú. Ìkòyí ẹ̀ṣọ́ ń rédè bàbá ẹ̀ lásìkò yìí títí di ọ̀la tẹ́tù máa bá mi pàdé. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Ẹni àlàáta láyà àtàtà lẹ́nu àtẹnu àtàyà bákan náà ìgèlè kù. Èmi rèé tí mo bá nájà tí mo dáná mo bó òṣàjà mo sì dó òṣà. Èmi náà ni mo bọ́ lọ́wọ́n ọba jà tó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ọba ló dá mi. Ẹni Ọlọ́run dá ni mi ò mo ṣe farawé. Ìkòyí ẹ̀ṣọ́ ń relé $1 lágbára lọ́dọ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Number 1 in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Business Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine. Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience.